This is my 2012 resolution review, and I'm excited because I did a pretty good job. This year I did something like really weird, and I did monthly resolutions on hand-painted postcards that I sent to places to get postmarked, and the postmarks are like loosely or really well correlated to the resolution, because I collect postmarks. Like, look what I got from the South Pole Station, the planet's coldest continent. And then they sent it with this, and I don't know what this is, but it is very beautiful and I love it very much. And it's at 9,300 feet. So I sent off for this in January and it came back in November. So since I moved 4 times this year, even though I did a great job with my 12 monthly postcards, at least sending them out, I did not do a great job with getting them back. And I didn't even get my mail forwarded because I was only going to be at each place for like a sublet. So kind of disappointing, but I still have 9. This is my January one, which is beautiful, and I was totally doing a great job. I was going to improve my nutrition, and this is a little calendar, and I sent it to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I just nailed it. January. I had like mini goals for this, even though it's already a small goal, and I like did a new recipe every week, and I just nailed it. And then I lost February. I was going to do yoga every day, and I did yoga every day because sometimes before I went to bed I would be like, I didn't do my yoga, and then I would do like camel for my back. And this one went to Half Moon Bay, California. Then for March, I was going to play my cello every day, but I didn't. I played my cello well, my notes don't say that I played it any times, but I meant to. But a nice painting of my cello anyway. I'm not a musician. It comes really like laboriously to me. So then in April, I was going to ice skate every chance I got, and I signed up for ice skating lessons. And I went to all of them in April, but it was a 2-month course, and I did not go to them the following, no, it was a 3-month course, and then I moved. So I sent off to Snowflake, Arizona, and then later this year I was in Arizona. But I didn't go to Snowflake, but I saw it on a map. And so I still did a good job with this goal, but I didn't do a great job with ice skating. April, May, I was going to get up in the morning, and it's postmarked Morning Sun, Iowa, and then it's double postmarked Quad Cities, Illinois. And I did not do this, but I did not do this. It's really hard for me to get up in the morning if I'm not going anywhere, which I wasn't because I wasn't working or going to school. Then in June, I was going to meditate, which I did, and that one went to Bliss, New York. And kind of like the yoga one, some days I would do a really good job and dedicate time, and other days I would do it while I was falling asleep. Then in July, I was going to go swimming every day, but I didn't have any money, and the pool was really far away, and I went there once, and there were all of these children, like their parents took them there so that they wouldn't die of heat exposure, of heat stroke. That was implied by how difficult it was to stand outside or go outside. So I didn't do this in July, but I did do it in December. In December, I was a champion of this because we had moved to somewhere where the pool was free and it was right by our house, and I just went every day, destroyed my hair, had to cut it all off, it was extremely good for me and I loved it very much. And so this one got postmarked Never Sink. Oh, also I was going to only paint them if I did the goal, so that's why this one is unpainted. Although, no, I can't paint it now. So that was kind of the end of getting them back properly. July, I have no August, no September. Here is October. October was a freebie because it was my birthday month and I don't remember what I did. And it got postmarked Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. So that's another one that I can't paint. Let's see. November. Oh my gosh, I'm actually sad about November. No, I'm not. I remember, maybe I just remember sending off for it. I don't have November here at all, but it was to apply to the JET program in Japan, and I sent off to Satsuma, Alabama, which is named for Satsuma the fruit, which is named for Satsuma, the place in Japan where Satsumas are grown. So, kind of hope I got that back, but maybe I just lost it during the move, the last move, hopefully, because it was really cute. And had, well, it had cherry blossoms on it, so it was a bit dumb, but I did that successfully, and I am proud of myself because that's been like, on my radar for a couple of years. November, and then December, I was going to be kind to the earth. I was moving, so I didn't write anything on this side, and I drew myself a box for the calendar on the other side, but I just didn't fill it in, I just put it in the mail. And then I guess the postmark people thought that I wanted my postmark there, so that's where it is, and it's not on Alan Shepard. Oh, I forgot. I also had loosely topical stamps, but whatever. And so my goal was to be kind to the earth, and then I was not at all kind to the earth. I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast by car, and didn't buy carbon offsets, but I was kind to the earth because I don't have any money, so I haven't been buying anything, including for Christmas, for anyone. So that was my pretty good, at least I got much more done in all of these categories than if I had not resolved it and done this, but I'm not doing that for this year. I'm going like real minimalist. Just pick some goals, work on them every day. The end.